Hey guys, good morning. Today is Friday the 21st. It's like 6:30. I'm on my way to work and it's super muggy, super hot. Like I have the fan on all night because I live in an old house and we don't have air conditioning. So in the summertime it is freaking hot. You can't breathe. It's stuffy. You just sit there and you're dripping in sweat if you're a sweater like me. Yeah, woke up, felt the same way. Like, oh, it's just so stuffy. But yeah, today is a good Friday. I don't have clinic today, so I'm just sitting on my bum and prepping charts for next week's clinic, or the week after, because we're ahead right now. We had a lot of days where we had time to do stuff. Most of us, that is. Yeah, sorry if this video is gonna be a little shaky, but I feel like this is like the perfect time to talk, and it's early in the morning. I have no distractions and stuff, and I have more time, so I do apologize. Oh god, it's so weird because I did a video about committing suicide, about a YouTuber that was talking about how he felt, and and I felt very touched and very hurt, very sad that so many people, including myself, have those thoughts in their heads. And then it's a week later now, and I found out kind of late because I usually go on Yahoo even if I'm at work, just to read stuff or research something that I need to figure out. But for some reason yesterday it wasn't even like busy, but I just didn't go on Yahoo.com, because usually Yahoo.com would just post like the most popular news or the most tragic or just anything that's happening right there and then, and it's huge. It's up there in your face when you click on Yahoo.com. And I'm like, okay. So I got home, it was like later in the day, and my friend tagged me, which she usually does, and my friend back home in California. She said, did you know? And there was a video of Linkin Park when they sang their song My December, which is one of my favorite songs, really sad. And I'm like, I answered back in the comments under my page, and I'm like, no, what? And then I turn you guys. I immediately typed Linkin Park, and popped up right away. Chester Bennington committed suicide. He hung himself. My English is horrible, guys. It's sad, but at his home was in California, and he grew up in Arizona, right? Whoa, that was a shock. I was like, what the F? Like, I was at home, my friend tells me this, and my mom is there, Ava's there, and I was numb. I wanted to cry, but I couldn't. I was like, Mom, this guy, me and my buddy Nye, we used to go. I hate when my alarm clock goes on. Oh, and why are people like freaking speeding? You don't know when it gets caught. But anyway, I was like, Mom, this band used to like me and Nye used to go all the time, and they were amazing. And he committed suicide. I was speechless. I'm like, what the fuck? Usually when stars do things like this, you're like, it's like almost expected, and it's sad because, yeah, you expect people to always commit suicide, right? But I don't know, especially when it's someone that you grew up listening to, it hits home. Because there were days when you feel like shit or whatever, and people that you listen to, their songs, the words that are in their songs, their lyrics, means something to you. So it takes you back to those memories. I can't remember exactly everything I felt at the time, early 2000, but I just felt like I related. I was a huge fan. I don't think I was obsessed as I was with the Backstreet Boys, but I love them. I will listen to their albums night and day. I have their album, and it was just so pumped, and it was different. It wasn't just your typical alternative. It was like alternative and pop and hip hop mixed together. And Chester's voice, he was the first one that you just noticed right away, because it's a skinny guy, and yeah, I had a crush on him and Mike Shinoda. And he was just the one that had this voice, like he would scream his lungs out, but it would be so nice. And then you see him sing like a ballad. It was just amazing. So I don't know. This is weird. Like, everybody can be nice, but all of us have become mean to somebody. All of us have become bullies to somebody. And I'm not sure about the whole story of Chester, if he was bullied or not, but I read something about him being abused by an older guy when he was a teen, and he was made fun of in high school for being a weird looking kid, for being scrawny. And I had no idea, because when he was in a band line, I thought he was cute as fuck. Like, this is one of those white boys that you'd be like, ooh, you cute, but he had that edge to him because he was like alternative rock and had piercings and tattoos and stuff. But he was cute, but he changed a lot. But then you realize that image that he puts out, that hardcore guy, like, don't mess with me, I'm gonna fuck you up. That was an image that he presented out there. But besides the whole Linkin Park thing, he's like probably this like quiet, timid guy who's been through hell. But you don't know. I don't know. So like, it's my condolences to his family, his friends, his fans. Like, people are sad. Like, he's not no Michael Jackson, but he played a part in my teenage adult life. I was like 19, 20. Yeah. It's just sad. And they just released an album or a song, single, like, what, 5 months ago? And you try to help people, you guys, but you can't. You can't. Nobody can help you but yourself, and you can only do so much to help people. Like, you can be there for somebody, and sometimes you can't even be there 24/7. What are you gonna do? Like, sit there and watch them if they're gonna commit suicide? If you don't catch them on time, you can make them go to one of those hospitals, I'm not sure what it's called, where they lock you up for 24 hours. But even with that, if the person refuses, or they run away, or you just can't even get them to go, then you can't. You just can't. It's one of those things where people don't talk a lot about, or you can't talk about, or you feel alone, and you feel trapped. You're at the end. It's so hard to talk about this, because as depressed as I am, as dysfunctional my life has been throughout the years, I have those thoughts in my head until this day. But I cannot see myself even going that far to pick up, I don't know, a rope, a string, I don't know, taking pills. I just couldn't. I just think about the pain. I just think about how slowly the death would be, and that freaks me out, you guys. You guys ever think about that? That freaks me out. And, you always think, oh, you're gonna kill yourself, and people be so sad, and, well, yeah, people are gonna be sad. People that love you are gonna be devastated. The people that you think won't care about you will feel sad. And why would you put so many people that love you in that position? But you know what? You're gone. Your life is gone, and the people are sad and living without you. They are going to move on. So think about that. I just don't know how we can resolve this, whether it's a star or a normal person like you and me. Stars are normal like you and me, except they're big, they're known, they're out there in the public. There's a lot of pressure, but even normal people like me, I don't know, sometimes we do feel a lot of pressure no matter what the situation is. My phone's like going down, it's so weird. It's 83 degrees. And then someone wrote a comment, they left a 1-800 hotline, the typical line to call if you need help, if you want someone to talk to. And some other person bashed that person, saying, it's not going to do anything by you putting that line. If someone's going to commit suicide, they're going to do, and yada, yada, yada. And you can already see that people, over the simplest things, will just bash somebody, and that person intentions was to just help, and she knows it might not make a huge difference, but she said in her comments that she was able to help somebody not do it. But again, we can all be bullies, and we think we're trying to help somebody um, by giving them tough love, and no matter what you do, it's not, if that person decides to do it, they'll do it. And I have a lot of people that say committing suicide is selfish. Is it? It's so hard for me to understand that reason. Is it? Can you guys out there give me your opinions on it? If you've been through it, if you know anybody who's been through it. I don't know. Oh God. It's just weird because it's someone that I like, someone that I admire, someone that I grew up with. It'll take some time to yeah, he's gone. But I can't even imagine his parents, his family, his band members. They pretty much grew up together in their early 20s, and they're 41, 40 something. Yeah, Cheshire's 41. I don't know, you guys. Just, be nice. Be nice and bug the shit out of anybody who's in your life that doesn't seem right, who just feels alone, and I don't know, just do what you can, and if you can't, at least you try, but it's so sad because you can't. And I don't get into the whole mental health awareness, how much it's put out there, how much help is there for people. I don't really understand here in America, but it's done everywhere. I have a family member who committed suicide in Cambodia. It's my mom's uncle, which I met the first time I went to Cambodia, and years later they found him. Yeah, they found him in the woods, and he hung himself as well. I had no idea what was going through his head. He was already maybe 60 something, but why? I don't know. When you hear stuff like that, especially now that I have a child, I think about that a lot, and I hope that my daughter will be able to come to and talk to me and not feel like she's alone. Whatever she goes through, I want to make sure that she can come to me and talk to me and ask for help. And if she doesn't, I hope that I will be able to read the signs, or I don't know. It's just scary, you guys. That's why sometimes I just talk about this stuff in my YouTube videos, no matter how weird or how stupid I may sound, because there's a lot of things I don't know, or sometimes I have a hard time expressing myself for people to understand. Am I making sense? Yeah, I'm crazy. Because I feel like there's someone out there who watches me, or someone out there who's been through the things I've been through, and they can relate. They can relate, and it feels so good when I get comments from genuine people. And I like being real. I don't sugarcoat stuff on YouTube. I don't make things pretty. I'm not a professional. So, I don't know. But yeah, that's all I want to say. Probably more stuff I want to say, but I feel nervous talking about this, and I don't know. Yeah, so I'll be reminiscing and just listening to a lot of Linkin Park songs and just mourning him, I guess. He will never be forgotten. He's one of those people that you just always will listen to. When I'm 80 and that song comes up, I'm like, oh my gosh. Ew, is that a cat? No. Look at this dumbass tailgating me. Yeah, go on. You can change lanes. I'm almost close to work, you guys. I want to get sweet tea or something if I have time. We'll see. So if anybody out there who feels like shit, who feels depressed, and you're one of my subscribers, you can always private message me, talk to me, because there was a time of there's always a time when I'm not feeling good about myself. One of my subscribers, who've been my long term for 3 years now, I think, she messaged me one day, and you know who you are. Shout out to I call you Julie Bear. We were, I guess, online friends, but I don't even think her as online, because We have sent each other gifts. We talk every single day, every morning, every night. And we're buddies. And she's a stranger, and she has helped me through some stuff, as well as my friends off and on back in California. You can't always be there for somebody, but you can always try. You can always try. Even though trying is not enough, at least you tried. So, oh my God, guys. Just anyone out there right now watching this video, if you're sitting there wanting to take your life, just think about there's someone out there like me, a stranger, who actually cares about you, who actually wants you to be okay, and that committing suicide is not the answer. Find some kind of outlet, find something that you enjoy doing, turn some music on, take a walk, talk with God, talk with Buddha, just ask for help. Just get closer to God, whatever your beliefs is. He's there, He's listening. It's not your time to go. You're here for a reason. You're here to do something, to be someone's friend, to be someone's lover, to be someone's coach, to be someone's hero, to be someone's mom, to be someone's dad. Just to be something for somebody. If you can't do it for yourself, do it for somebody. Alright guys, I hope you have a happy Friday. I love you all, and this has been a weird week. I'm so tired, and it's so sad because every time someone famous dies, my next word is, who's next? Who's next? And yeah. Alright, bye guys. Bye, peace.